I've added about 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to add the tomatillos, hopefully I say it right, my jalapeno pepper, onions, and garlic. Now I'm adding chicken bouillon, oregano, and cumin. Now it's time to blend up everything for the salsa. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of water and cilantro. I'm going to blend all these ingredients for about 30 seconds and then I'll show you how it looks. This is how it looks. Doesn't it look good? It smells good too. Oh, it's so flavorful. Now let's prepare the chicken for the enchiladas. I'm only going to use salt and pepper for the chicken because that salsa is going to be the star of the show. Put the chicken in the oven on 350 and now it's time to make the salsa for the rice. I'm not making a big rice for us, so I'm just going to do a tomato and a half, onions, garlic, a jalapeno, chicken bouillon, tomato bouillon, and lime juice, and a 1/4 cup of water. I'm going to blend this for about 10 to 15 seconds. Look at it, y'all. Ain't it beautiful? I'm telling you, it smells so good, and the taste, oh my goodness, it's so good and fresh.
It smells great.
Time to fry the rice. I added 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of water, and my salsa. to add the salsa, and I'm not going to stir it up because it's kind of thick so it can strain through easily. And then I'm going to take me a spoon and add that to the rice to add a little extra flavor to it. And yeah. I'm going to press that down in there so I can get all the juice out of there, you know? After stirring the sauce in there real good, I'm going to add my 1 cup of water. And then I'm going to cover it up and let it simmer for about 15 minutes. My rice is ready. It's nice and fluffy, so we're going to get ready to make the chicken enchiladas. When making my chicken enchiladas, I always pour some salsa at the bottom of the pan and kind of swirl the tortilla in there and on both sides, and then I add the meat, the cheese, the salsa, and I roll it up. You don't want to cook the shell too long. You just want to kind of soften it up because they're stiff. If you try to roll it while it's stiff, it will break in half. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about, how I flip it on both sides. Then I'm gonna add my chicken, make sure it's nice and fat. And then I'm gonna add my cheese, and then I'm gonna put a nice layer of salsa on top and roll it all up together. One more really fast, and then I'm going to skip to the last one. If you guys like what you see, please support our channel. Give a like and subscribe and share. Even leave a comment. Let us know what you would like to see us make next. Thank you. Now time to make the refried beans. Right now I have diced onions and jalapeños in the skillet, and then I'm going to add my garlic and saute those for a little bit, and then add my beans. I had a teaspoon of oil in there with the onion, garlic, and jalapenos, but it wasn't enough, so I just add a dash a little more. adding my cumin. I'm adding a little less than a teaspoon. Now I'll add in 1 can of pinto beans. Normally I would make my own beans, but I'm getting tired, and so I'm going to take the cheat sheet and add 1 can of beans. I'm just going to add very little salt, as you can see, just to get the flavor right. Let it simmer until most of the fluid is gone, and then it'll be time to mash the beans. Here's the finished look. Nice, fresh, refried beans. Now the chicken enchiladas is done. It's time to get ready to plate our food. This is how we like to cook ours. If you don't like your cheese that way, you just take it out a little early. Voila, dinner is served. Chicken enchiladas, Mexican rice, and refried beans. It smells so good in here, y'all. This is going to be delicious. And thanks for watching. Please give us a like and subscribe.